They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3 plays, no first downs. Time for 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st down, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
11 MT. Here we go. 11 MT, take. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Allen will throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. One quarter in the books. 10-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Here comes the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Here's 3rd and 2.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Buffalo. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Slot man in motion left. Now Allen on 1st down. To the sideline, he's got Coleman.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard. Now Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the creative village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On one, ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
1-1, ready?
Here's a second and 6.
11 MT. Here we go. 11 MT, take. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
11 mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's first and goal.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot up.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Now it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They face second down and 7. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a second and 9. Throwing is Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Get set.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm 1, ready?
Second down and 8.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here we go.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second and 7. Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. From the gun, Josh Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he will go all the way. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 12.
They'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
He'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
Let's get set. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll find his running back, Cook. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Gun. Got.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So this one in the win column for the Bengals.